In the last video, you saw that how we created pipelines and opportunities. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to master creating automated opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pritam. I run a GoHighLevel funnel website design agency. We build marketing funnels and site for our clients across the globe. And in this tutorial, I'll teach you how to create it from scratch so that you can do it for your own business. All right. First things first, make sure that you've watched the tutorial of how to create a pipeline and how to have the opportunity stages lined up, just like how we see on my dashboard. All right, the first things first, what we need to do is we need to go to automations because we need to automate our opportunity creation. So without that, we won't be able to update them automatically. So for that, let's go to the automation section here on the left. Let's click on automation. All right, this is going to open up your automation section. In case you have a lot of automation just like me, then it's going to look something like this. But in case you don't have it, it's going to be really neat and clean. I'm going to click on create workflows from here. So I'm going to click on create. I'm going to build it from scratch and let's get started. All right, this is opening the workflow builder. First things first, I'm going to change the name. It's going to be, it's going to be opportunity automation, right? I'm going to save that. And then now we need a trigger based on what exactly you want the opportunity to be created. I want to be created based on a form submission. So I'm going to click on add new trigger, and here you have hundreds of triggers, probably not hundreds, but then you have a lot of them already. So I'm going to, what you do is I'm going to click on search trigger. I'm going to click on form. I'm going to add form here. And as you can see, it says form submission. You also have Facebook lead form submission, TikTok form submitted, and LinkedIn lead form submitted. So I'm going to click on form submission. Let me click in here. Let me select which particular form is I want. Let's select the form here, and then we have the custom form from YouTube. This is the YouTube form, if you remember, that we created on our videos previously. So I'm going to select that particular one right here. Apart from that, I'm also going to click on save trigger. The moment here is, as you can see, the trigger is saved. Now what's going to do is the moment somebody submits that particular form, it's going to activate this trigger so that the automation can be executed. All right, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tag. Tag is super beneficial because it's going to show you that from where exactly you got the particular lead. So I'm going to click on this particular plus icon. I'm going to click on, and then I'm going to search tag. All right, I'm going to add a tag here and I'm going to select the tags which are available here, or I can create new ones. So as you can see, it has YouTube, XYZ course, and it has a lot of tags. But I'm going to add a new one, which is going to be a YouTube form lead. I'm going to write YouTube form lead. And then you can see it says no data, but also I have the option of add a new tag. I'm going to click in here, right? So it's going to add this YouTube form lead tag here. I'm also name the tag just for convenience so that people can understand it easily, especially when I'm working for my clients. All right, YouTube form lead tag added. Now click on save. The moment you click on save action, anybody who submits a form will now get added this particular tag. But here we are to update and automate our opportunities. So I'm going to click on this particular plus icon here. Now I'm going to search opportunities. All right, the moment you search on opportunities, you have tons of things which are coming up in front of you. First of all, you have the regular one, which is create and update opportunities. Now, let me tell you one thing, this is going away, but you can still use it the moment you see it. And do not worry, in case you're already using automations with this particular action, which is create and update opportunities, I'll just show it to you. If I click in here, right, it's going to show that action depreciation notice, which basically means that this will get depreciated. Depending on when you're watching this video, it may or may not exist. All right, so that's one thing, but I'm going to show you with the updated one so that everybody who's watching my video for the years to come can watch and benefit from it. So I'm going to click on, so there are multiple things here. As you can see, these are all in beta, but they work perfectly fine. I've used them multiple times, so you can use it too. So add opportunity to, so add owner to opportunity, remove owner from opportunity. These are about the owners, add followers, remove followers, find opportunities, create opportunities, and update opportunities. These are the three most important ones that you must. All right. So create opportunities means it creates a new opportunity every time it gets triggered. Find opportunity means it's going to find the opportunity in a particular pipeline that you ask it to. And then you update the opportunity. In case it is find an already on existing opportunity, it can update an opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on find opportunity. The moment I click on find opportunity, it's going to show me all of these ones, right? For example, the action name is find opportunity. Let's add it the YouTube pipeline. So we have the YouTube pipeline here. Let's save it here. Opportunities to be found, most recently created opportunities or first created opportunities. So I'll just keep it as most recently created opportunities. I'm going to click on add fields, and then it's going to be opportunity name, pipeline. I'm going to select the pipeline, which particular pipeline I want. Pipeline is, and then I'm going to be YouTube tutorial pipeline. So I want it to find a particular opportunity that is already existing in the YouTube tutorial pipeline, and then do the rest of the action as I'll ask it to do. Then I'm going to click on save action. The moment you click on save action, you will see there are two threads that are coming up, or the two branches, you can say. First thing is opportunity found, and then opportunity not found. In case opportunity is found, then you'll update the opportunity. For example, here opportunity found, I'll click on the plus icon here. And again, I'm going to search on the opportunity, and here I want to update the opportunity because the opportunity is already found, which means that the person already exists in this particular pipeline. We don't necessarily have to create a new one. So we are going to just update it. We're also going to turn on allow opportunity to move to any previous stage pipeline. For example, if somebody has already purchased a course or particular program, but they want to repurchase it, or they want to book an appointment which they've already scheduled, and they're already further ahead in the pipeline compared to the appointment schedule, we want them to go ahead and go back to the appointment book pipeline stage. And hence we are turning this particular on. Now, to duplicate opportunities, which is fine, I'm going to click on add fields. And the multiple fields that you can add, I already have a stage or a set process that I use, which I'm going to share with you. So first I'm going to click on pipeline, and then I'm going to select the particular pipeline, which is going to be YouTube tutorial pipeline. Then I'm going to click on add, and then I'm going to select on pipeline stage, which stage I want it to be updated. So let's say I want it to be updated on the hot lead. Okay. Then I can add a name here. Select an option. Then you can add an opportunity name. I can add a name with custom value. So as you can see this option, it says custom variable picker. But if you click on here, it's going to add all the custom fields. I'm going to click on contact, and then I'm going to add a full name here, right? I can also add a value associated with it. So the opportunity value here could be, let's say, add opportunity $1,000. Okay, just $1,000. All right. What else we can add? We can also add a few more things. We can add status, opportunity source. Let's not add it. Okay, opportunity source could be YouTube. Okay, let's add YouTube here so that people can understand YouTube here. Let's save this particular action. Now, this gets executed the moment it finds an existing opportunity. It's going to update the opportunity in that case. But if an opportunity is not found, it basically means that there is no opportunity in this particular pipeline. So we have the option of creating a new one. So I'm going to select on this particular plus icon here, and then I'm going to again select on the opportunity, search for an opportunity, and then I'm going to click on create opportunity. This is where I'm going to create a new opportunity because our existing one does not exist. Right? I'm going to click on add field, and then this is going to be a pipeline stage. Let's say pipeline. Okay, let's add the. Okay, this is the course automation. I'm going to change that to YouTube pipeline, and then I'm going to move it. I'm going to add a field here, and this is going to be pipeline stage, and let's say it adds to hot lead. I'm also going to add a few more details like I added previously, which is going to be opportunity name, and this will be a custom value which is going to be full name. Then I'm going to add another one which is going to be opportunity value. Let's say added $1,000. Then I'm going to add a new one which is going to be the source, which is, let's say, YouTube. All right, let's add it here. Now you can do more things here. You can add an email if you want. For example, sorry, you can add an email. You can add an email here if you want. For example, if somebody gets updated, you let them know with an email. So it's going to be a right. You can add a subject line just for the placing it here. Mail Gmail. That's taken care of here. You can add an email. You could also add an SMS if you want. Right, SMS could be literally anything, and you can add an SMS. So you can do a lot of things after you've created and updated the opportunity. But let me see as to this is what that looks like. Let me turn this on and let me click on save. All right. So do remember the form, which is the custom form for YouTube. Let's save the trigger. Save it here. All right. Now what it's going to do is if I have this particular form, which is here, now what it's going to do is the moment I fill up these details, it's going to go ahead and then it's going to update or create the opportunity. Since this opportunity and this particular, there's no opportunity for this particular name, so it's going to create a new one. I'm just going to write here Pritam Bhadra. We're going to add a dummy email, YouTube channel at Gmail, anything literally, gmail.com. So, okay, YouTube. All right, I'm going to add for commercial roofing, and then I'm going to click on, let's make sure, and back. In the meantime, okay, we do not have any opportunity in the hot lead, but it's going to update the moment I schedule a call. Okay, all right. All right, thank you for your time, particular form. And then it should pipeline depending on if awesome. As you can see here, that opportunity got updated here, which is the hot lead, right? And this is the one that I just created, which is Pritam Bhadra YouTube channel, my phone number, the details here, opportunity value, hot lead, opportunity source, YouTube, the YouTube tag, everything got updated. And if automation, well, if you go to here, first of all, you will be able to see if in history, it is going to show you that a form got submitted, an opportunity got created, right? Execution logs is going to show you that it got added to a workflow, it got added to a tag, it created the opportunity, basically it found the opportunity, it couldn't found one, so it created one here, and then the automation was removed, right? So that's basically how you create an automated opportunity creation in Go High Level from scratch. I hope that you found this video helpful. In case you would like to know more about me, go to pritamhadar.com. The link will be in the description box. If you have any questions, write me in the comment section. If you want to have any specific video for me, let me know in the comment section as well. I'll be happy to take a look and add that to the pipeline so that I can create more videos for my audience. Thank you so much for watching the video.